Hello everyone, welcome back to Wind Waker HD. We are exploring Dragon Roost Island, because that's what you do, right? Oh, I forgot the button to set bombs down and not to throw them. There we go. Yeah, you can get a fair amount of money from these rocks. I think you can get like a total of like 40 rupees, because there's 4 rocks, right? And each rock, if you haven't taken any damage from anything, so if you got full health, you get 10 rupees per rock. That used to be like the hardest boulder to blow up, but it's real easy. It's super easy. I know it was tricky for me the first time I played this game. Why'd you stop moving, Link? Thank you. Keep going. You don't get no money from this rock, unfortunately, though, but you do have a shortcut. There's something I want to do first before I go into Dragon Roost proper, is there's this pedestal over here I really want to learn a song from. The Wind God's, what is it? The Wind God's lyric? Something like that? I can't remember the name of the song. Ah, the Winds Requiem. That's it. What's the Wind God's lyric from? Mr. Frogman is a god of wind. You wouldn't think it, but he is. And this is the only time you see this guy that I remember. I mean, you do have to fight his brother later, but he only appears there. Okay, so into Dragon Roost proper we go. Gonna be a little bit of a trek, not too much though, as we're almost there. There's all kinds of stuff you can do in here too. Bunch of stuff to explore around the outside. There's a mini game you can play for a bunch of money if you're really good at it. Oh, it's Mr. Postman from my island. What's his name? Quill? I believe that's his name. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be fine. I mean, she didn't seem like she was in bad states when she was in that cell. I think she'll be alright. Wait a little bit. So he's gonna go talk to his chieftain, huh? Yeah, see, he flies way up there, right? But he appears on this floor. Well, I guess he did have time to fly down, but that quickly? I'm not sure. The Great Valu's anger? What's making him so angry? Yes, my name is Meat. Yeah, sure, I can wait a little bit. Yep. Ah, so Valu is what allows the Rito to be able to fly. So are they just normal beaked Hylians until they talk to Valu and get a scale? It's a weird way to evolve from Zora. Spoilers. Yeah, I'll go talk to him, sure. Okay, Medley, huh. Yeah, no problem, Mr. Chieftain guy. Oh, what are you gonna give me? A delivery bag? Why, thanks! Now I can carry around letters and all other sorts of things. So far, I've got 3 bags, and that's all I need. That's all I get, anyways. Okay, let's go up here and talk to this Medley, person. What's up? Yep, I definitely have a strange shape hat, that's for sure. Okay, so you give me a letter. Of course, it's a letter. I just got a delivery bag, or a letter bag. Mailbag, basically. Okay, sure. Okay, sure, I'll meet you there. Don't worry about it. Let me go talk to this princeling. I'll meet you at the entrance to Dragon Roost Cavern. How I know where his room is, I have no idea. It just feels like it's in this direction. And lo and behold, I was correct. No, I know. I know where I'm going. I've played this game like 100 million times. Here you go, guy. I got something for you. Yep, a letter from your old man. Well, I mean, being brave it depends on the situation, I'm sure, whether it's easy or not. So, yeah, I guess I understand. Of course I can calm down Valu. Don't worry about that. It'll be easy. You see this sword and shield I have? I have them for a reason. I'll go kill your dragon. Not really. I'm not going to. Valu's a good guy. You don't kill good guys. But I will be using this sword and shield to defeat all the foes within this area, within this dungeon, and possibly slay a big giant boss as well. Oh yeah, this is why I got the Winds Requiem, because the winds are blowing like crazy here, so you have to wait for them to blow in the right direction. But if you use the Winds Requiem, they don't change. They just stay this way, how they're supposed to, or in the direction you tell the wind to blow. Prince Komali, whatever. He's kind of a douche, kind of a whiny baby because he can't climb up to go get a scale, so someone needs to give him a potion of courage or something like that. Yeah, no problem, I'll toss you. Let us away. Yeah, you have to climb up here. You can't just throw her, because she'll just hit the wall. Just like that. Just a little bit of confidence is all you need. What am I, a bottle? What am I supposed to do with this? It's a bottle. There's not much I can do. I did see some withered up flowers, so perhaps, where is it? Here it is. Perhaps they just need a little bit of water. Yeah, I thought this little puzzle was really cool. It took me forever to figure out what I was supposed to do. And then the timing of this bomb toss can be frustrating. It just needed a little bit of water. Look at that. Now, Booyah! Perfect timing. Awesome, so now we have a way across. And the Rito never fixed this bridge. They're like, oh, we have a lake or a pond. Why would we need to fix a bridge? We can just swim across. And we're bird people. We can just fly. Normal people shouldn't be going to the shrine up this way. We'll just not fix the bridge. Not like we don't have the means. Hey, we get to play some basketball. I'm not really good at this either. Ah, nice. First try. In the dungeon we go. Oh, this is it? There's not much to this place. Not much to it at all. It's just this one singular room? No, there's a lot more. I love this dungeon. This dungeon is so good. Especially for like your first dungeon, like your starter dungeon. This place is perfect. It's way better than the Deku Tree. God, I cannot stand the Deku Tree. It's so boring. Give me the blazing stick of fire. And you've got some traditional Zelda puzzles where, you know, light some torches and there you go. Magic things happen when you light torches. If only that happened in real life. Get out of here, stick. I don't need you anymore. Our first key for our first door. Hiya. And now we enter the main central chamber full of fire. I also thought it was real cool that the first dungeon you really went into was a fire dungeon. I love fire levels. I don't know what it is about fire levels, except for Ocarina of Time's Fire Temple. It used to be my favorite, but no longer because it is actually more annoying than some of the other dungeons besides the Spirit Temple. I hate the Spirit Temple. My favorite dungeon in Ocarina of Time is none other than the Shadow Temple. It's creepy as hell, yeah. It definitely is that. It just has the best, it feels the most like a dungeon. I guess the Forest Temple too. The Forest Temple isn't that bad. The Water Temple is better when you can use your iron boots as an item instead of having to use pause screen to change your boots. My god, they could have turned it into an item. It wasn't that hard. Okay, now you can actually make this jump. You don't need another platform. Ow! You don't have to kill that guy. I do, just because, why not? And I remember way back in the day, do any of you guys remember the GameCube Master Edition, I think is what it was called, Master Collection of Ocarina of Time? Well, it was a game, right? And it had a bunch of Zelda games. It had Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, which was actually my first time I ever played Zelda 2, but that game is trash. It had a playable demo of the Wind Waker on it. It was like a 20-minute demo, and I spent so much time with that demo. I could get through all of Dragon Roost and do a whole bunch of stuff in the Forest Haven. It was only a 20-minute demo too, so I did a lot of stuff in 20 minutes. So I did all the stuff here. I almost got into the actual dungeon there within 20 minutes. I'm sure if you was like a speedrunner, yeah, sure, you could definitely do it. But I spent hours just playing the demo, trying to get to the second dungeon before the demo ended. And I did a lot of stuff in Windfall, because there was 3 different places you could go to, or 2 different places. It was Windfall, this dungeon, and I think somewhere else. Oh, the Forsaken Fortress. Okay, the stick is here. Sometimes this stick can despawn, and it is annoying. I've had it glitch into the wall and all kinds of stuff, man. But yeah, I just played the demo of Wind Waker for hours waiting for this game to come out. And it did eventually, but I was a teenager when this game came out, so I wasn't able to get it on release day. Yeah, I think I did some work for my parents at the time to get this game, and it was great. I spent hour upon hour just delving into this game's world. Okay, the feather's here, nice. I don't need the feather, but if you collect 20 of them, you'll get a heart piece from one of the Rito here. Yeah, you see this with this whole sidle thing? You don't do this in really any other dungeons. It's just the Forsaken Fortress and here. I really wish they would have implemented this more in the dungeons. I'm sure there's... Oh, nope, I don't want to climb up. I'm sure there's like islands and stuff that have this mechanic. I just can't remember which ones they are. I just thought it was really cool you could do stuff like that. And I wish they would have implemented it more. Hiya! Heck yeah. I always felt that this room was weird. That you don't really... I mean, what is this room used for? What is this room used for? It's just a transition room. Now, there is a hole in the side of the wall there. Yeah, you can pull these blocks to get to a crawl space that has rupees. Oh, come on. I don't want to talk to you, Glowy State. Oh, whoa, a different person's talking to me through the stone? Yeah, you can throw bait in front of the rat's nest, and they'll leave you alone if you buy something from them. They sell potions and stuff like that. Sometimes they sell rare potions, like blue potions and stuff. Hiya. And another thing that I wish that the Zelda team did was have the same puzzles in different dungeons, right? Like the whole burn this thingy with this stick that you have to throw across the way. I thought that was really cool, but you only really do it in this dungeon. And yeah, I get it, you know, all dungeons have their own different aesthetics, but they could have switched it up. Like, yeah, you had to burn this thing by throwing the stick at it, but they could have did it in a different way, you know? Some of the puzzles are real cool, and I wish you did them more than once. But it's like that in every Zelda game, just about. I guess they just want to keep it different so you don't lose interest. But, you know, I still think it would be cool. Ow. Where'd the heart go? Oh, I picked it up. It's like it didn't make a noise. Or I didn't hear it make a noise. Yeah, I need all of these joy pendants that I can get. That's the most important item you can get in the spoils bag is a joy pendant. Here we go. I mean, how does the door know when the torches are lit? Is there some kind of sensor on the door? Like a magic sensor that senses fire around it or something? Well, if that was the case, you would just have to have a burning stick near the door and it would just open. Video game logic. You gotta love it. Was that Bokoblin T-posing? I'm sure he was. Drop a joy pendant. Drops nothing. Okay, if one of these pots has a Bokoblin... Ah, there it is. Ow! Oh, he missed. How did that miss? He clearly hit me with that. I mean, that was point blank. That was a point blank stick smack. Of course, they're not going to drop any joy pendants for me. When I get the grappling hook, I can get all the joy pendants I need. Because you get them from Bokoblins, and you can steal them from them with the grappling hook. And it's like there's some other enemies you fight, the big pig guys. Moblins, they have skull necklaces. You can steal them from them with the grappling hook. And those Kargaroks, they have the golden feathers. You can also steal them from Peahats and the Mothlas. But they're more easier, well, I wouldn't say they're more easier to get from the Kargaroks because they're more annoying to face. Okay, this is a tricky room. If that platform wasn't there, I was screwed. Oh, I dropped a 10 rupee, nice. Let's get up to the next level. Booyah. And over there's where we really gotta go, but we can't get across this lava pit. I wonder if you can blow up both these rocks. Nope, fine, I'll do it one at a time. Oh yeah, these pots, I know I haven't explained what they do. They allow you to teleport between different spots in the dungeon. They're just basically shortcuts, so, you know, if you have to leave or something, you can just get back to where you were by hopping through the pots. I don't think there's anything like that in Twilight Princess. I know you get that Uku that teleports you outside the dungeon. Oh no. Yeah, they definitely need a hazard sign on those stairs, man. What if OSHA showed up? They'd be fined out the wazoo. I will take you both on, and I'll defeat you both, because you're easy. I keep forgetting I got a shield. Is he defeated? No. Now he is. This is the big pig guy I was talking about. They can be annoying. Some of the toughest enemies you'll fight besides Stalfos. Stalfos are pretty easy in this game. I will say they are probably the hardest in Ocarina of Time. I love the Ocarina of Time Stalfos. They're really fun to fight. Okay, so Valu's tail hangs down below here, and there's a monster that's just attacking his tail, which is making him angry. I mean, I kind of understand. I would be fairly angry as well. Heck yeah, grappling hook. Just the item I needed. So, not only can we steal stuff from enemies, we can swing across gaps, like so. It's basically the whip from either Phantom Hourglass, not Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, or the whip from Skyward Sword. I guess they didn't just want to use the grappling hook more than once, even though the hook shot is in multiple games. I wish they would bring items back. I wish Tears of the Kingdom had items. I wish Breath of the Wild had items. But some of the gadgets you get are pretty cool. I just miss my hook shot. Where's my hook shot at in those games? It would make traversing so much better. Just, you know, climb trees and stuff. Get to higher elevations pretty easily with the hook shot. Okay, so they make a chest spawn, which I believe has a joy pendant in it. Now, what you can do, see there's a torch here, and then there's this bridge, right? I do this. It takes a lot longer, but you can actually burn these ropes. You don't have to break them like this. I don't know why I do that. I just like cutting ropes, I guess. What have ropes ever done to me, though? Nothing. Ropes have done absolutely nothing to me. So why do I like cutting them? Because it's just fun. You do have to be careful with this spin attack, these ropes, because sometimes just one will not cut, even though you clearly hit it. And you'll just fall to your doom into the lava. It's not fun. Booyah. The first of only 2 grappling hook switches. Now I can get rid of daggum keys pretty easily now. Okay, we're getting close to the boss key. It's right through here, into this room. Oh, come on, I clearly got it. Game's like, you're 1 pixel off. It only works if you're not 1 pixel off. Okay, now I don't want to kill this guy. I know I killed the other one. The reason why I don't want to kill this guy is because I need him. Gotta push down this switch. I don't want to throw him. Make sure I press the right button. Oh, come on. He's clearly on the switch. What the heck, game? Pick him up, Link. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Now it'll work. We get the boss key, or the big key, whichever one it says. Can't remember if this is big key or boss key. Oh, it's big key. Basically the key to the big old door. And now fire keys have started spawning here. They're pretty easy to take out with the grappling hook, so you don't have to worry. Wow. And The grappling hook has homing capabilities, it seems. Okay, we'll stop and climb up a little bit. Otherwise, we'll just hit the wall. Need a little bit more, like so. And with that, Link has became Indiana Jones. Oh, we gotta hurry up. Whoa, we just barely made that. That was super close. And now we gotta make it back to that room with that one lava stream that we couldn't cross. Okay, got a Knight's Crest and a yellow ruby. I will be getting 10 Knight's Crests, though. Okay, got the fairy. Those things, fairies in this game are super hard to catch. Their hitbox is just like so crazy. The slightest touch and they will heal you, even if you have swung the bottle. What is happening here? Valu's tail. We're in the room with that weird creature that's supposedly attacking his tail. And indeed, we have here before us Gohma, the fire centipede. Very easy fight. Love this fight so much. Valu's like, what in the world is happening to my tail this time? It's a very easy fight, especially if you can get up to these platforms, because you can't get hit up here. At least I haven't ever been hit up here. I know he can breathe fire at you, or she. Oh, it shows its true form. It was just armored. I'm over here. How did that miss me? It was right beside me. It had to be. Heck yeah, that's our first boss down. 1 out of 5. Well, I guess 7 because Phantom Ganon, Puppet Ganon, and Ganondorf himself. So 5 bosses? 7 bosses total? Heck yeah. With that, we get a heart container, which increases our maximum hearts by 1. And you can have a total of 20 hearts, just like all the old Zelda games. Except for Zelda 1 and the Game Boy Zelda games. You can only get 16 in those. Oh, and Zelda 2. You don't really have hearts in that one, you have a health bar, so... Yeah, I don't really like Zelda 2. Will I play it? Maybe. We do have a semi-complete Let's Play of Zelda 2 on the main channel, Gamer Meet, which you guys should go check out. We have a lot of videos over on that channel. And soon we will be posting more, so stay tuned on that channel. And stay tuned here as well, because, you know, try to release a video every day. Maybe 2. We'll see how that goes. Meet! Hey, that's me! Oh, what's up, guys? Yeah, I calmed Valu down, just like I said I would. I didn't even have to slay him, so he's still alive. You should be thankful for that. Thank you. Yeah, I need that. That's the reason why I'm here. Heck yeah. I appreciate it there, my guy. Thank you so much. Oh, so he was talking. He is talking in a language I can't understand. The wind god's wind? I've already done that. I'm way ahead of you, game. I know what I'm doing. A true hero? I might be a hero to you guys, but you're the first people I've ever helped. I usually don't help people. I usually don't. I'm only 10, okay? I don't do stuff like this. I'm not a hero. Anyways, I think this is where I'm going to leave you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you later. Bye.